My grandfather had the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the San Diego Zoo. Hi, welcome. It is October the 30th, and today we are going to continue with another chapter from my book, Across the Table. I actually had to look, I just now had to look at the cover of my own book that I wrote myself and agonized over the title for over a month when I was publishing it about what it should be. I just had to glance at the cover to be able to tell you what the name of the book was. Take your vitamins, kids. That's all I'm saying. Today's offering is Failure is Not an Option. It may be hard for an egg to turn into a bird. It would be a jolly sight harder for it to learn to fly while remaining an egg. We are like eggs at present, and you cannot go on indefinitely being just an ordinary, decent egg. We must hatch or go bad. C.S. Lewis. My friend, I have some news to share that you might not like. You are going to fail. That sounds kind of harsh, but I know you want the truth from me. It's a part of the journey that we are on together. Gird yourself and prepare. Failure is coming. It will definitely happen to you. While following your road, you will make some mistakes along the way. In fact, you need to make mistakes, and some big ones. This is how you will grow. There can be no creation or growth without pain. It will shape you. It will mold you. Like refining gold, you must purge the impurities. It's going to be so hard, but it's the only way. To paraphrase the movie Apollo 13, failure is not an option. That's very true. Failure is not optional. In fact, it's a necessity. Don't fear failure. Since I'm busy quoting art, how about this one from Dune? Fear is the little death. To fear failure is to lose the battle before beginning. Fear tells us to keep ourselves bottled up and protected. It tells us to play it safe. It warns of impending failure. Fear lies to us. Fear deceives us into thinking that if we fail, our dreams are over. I'm sorry, but that's just not true. Failure brings you closer to your goal. Here's the truth. Failure helps you succeed. It shows you what not to do or when something doesn't work. Failure is the fertilizer for experience. In my own career, I have failed more than I have succeeded. If you want to keep a record, I've failed a lot more than I have succeeded. I have been fired, mocked. I have been booed off stage more than once. I've had my phone, my lights, and my water cut off. I've had my car repossessed and have been evicted from my home. If I had not been to the bottom, I would never be as grateful as I am right now. I would not be sitting here writing this. I would not be sitting here reading this. I had a beer bottle thrown at me out of an audience and caught me right in the center of my forehead and quite nearly knocked me out. Someone thought my act was so bad that they threw a nearly full beer bottle from the audience out of the darkness and caught me right here. And once more, when it struck me in the face and my knees buckled, the entire rest of the audience cheered. As I walked off stage, as I stumbled off stage, they cheered louder. Failure is the potential of success not fully realized. I have been robbed, protested, preached against, and assaulted. I have been cheated, swindled, and lied to. I could fill an entire other book with promises that were not kept. That, my friends, is show business, and it's the business that I chose. Still, because of my faith, I can say that I have forgiven all of those involved with those experiences. I believe in the greatness of the human spirit. I have failed, but I have kept on down the road. So now what? Keep dreaming. Keep moving down your road. What we have in this moment, what we have is in this moment, and all the treasure that that holds. Keep breathing. Drink a little water. When you stop dreaming, you become afraid. You become paralyzed, and that is when you really fail. You will mess up, you will fall down, you will fall on your face hard, and it will hurt. Proverbs 24:16 says, "The righteous man falls down 7 times, but rises again." Not once, not twice, but 7 times. Getting back up produces character, and character produces hope. Failure produces perseverance, and perseverance produces success. Keep failing. Keep learning. Failing means you are doing, and if you are doing, why stop there? Thanks for listening. More later. I sincerely hope that there is love where you are.